Call Ed.
I was going to say, you brought up Ed Kelce.
You got to go to Ed Kelce for this one.
Hey, what's up?
Dad.
Yeah.
Travis and I are on the podcast right now. We want your advice.
Okay.
What would Ed Kelce's reaction to Travis out in public telling some strangers that you stole him?
What would my reaction be?
Yeah.
Oh my, the latest episode of the New Heights podcast took pranking to a whole new level. And the Kelce brothers absolutely nailed it, almost giving their dad, Ed Kelce, a heart attack. On today's episode, Jason, the king of Big Brother antics, called Ed with a prank so wild that Ed's reaction was nothing short of epic. Jason asked him, with that signature mischievous grin, how would you feel if you found out Travis has been going around telling everyone he's adopted? And let me tell you, Ed was furious. The poor guy had no idea what was happening, and he absolutely lost it, dropping curse words and getting more worked up with each passing second. You could hear the panic in his voice, and for a moment, it seemed like his heart might actually skip a beat. Meanwhile, Jason and Travis were in the background, just dying of laughter, knowing that their dad had completely fallen for it. But, of course, this is Jason we are talking about. He loves getting Travis into these wild situations, and this prank was definitely one for the books. But here's the kicker. While Jason and Travis were cracking up, you've got to wonder if they took it too far this time. I mean, poor Ed was seriously upset, and for a moment, it seemed like he was genuinely shocked by what he thought was going on. But here's where it gets even more interesting. What would Donna Kelce think about all of this? We all know how much Donna loves her boys and how fiercely protective she is of them. She's always praising them in interviews, talking about the values she instilled in them as a mother, and how proud she is of their accomplishments. Donna is the rock of the Kelce family, the one who raised Travis and Jason with a strong sense of love and discipline. So, when she sees her husband, Ed, getting worked up like this over a prank, you can bet she wouldn't be too happy about it. After all, Donna knows the importance of family, respect, and kindness, and she's not one to let her boys take things too far. If she was in the room, we can imagine her saying something like, "Boys, that's enough. You can't mess with your father like that." But while Donna might not be thrilled with the prank, she also knows her sons all too well. She raised them to be fun-loving and always looking out for one another, so we can't help but think that, deep down, she might just find it a little funny. Still, you know she'd have a few choice words for Jason and Trav, reminding them to maybe dial it back a bit next time. In the end, we all know that Jason was just having his fun with his little brother, and this prank was definitely one for the books. But the question remains, did they go too far this time? Did they push Ed's buttons a little too hard, or was this just another classic Kelce family prank? And how do you think Donna would handle it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because one thing's for sure, the Kelce family knows how to keep us laughing, but also remind us that they are all about love and respect, even if they have a little fun at Ed's expense.